Hi, I'm out in the open in my little front porch because I'm scraping this off because, yeah, you probably can see the problem with it. And I don't really like how I did it because I did it like this and it was supposed to be like this. And I'm getting dirty, so I'm just going to scrape that off. And I was feeling a little bored while doing this. And literally this is the most easiest process because basically all you have to do, I can't do it, my thing is messy so don't mind it. Basically all you have to do is just scrape, brush off. Literally that's all you have to do. So it's very easy, but it is very common mistake to not do it correctly and for it to like, you can like actually like scratch the glass. And then some parts like just like that like these parts I painted it with a stick so they're thick. So I literally just have to like do that, and they're very thick. I remember I like know that they're very thick. So I'm over here always like, how am I gonna get you off? I always skip some parts accidentally, but I go back soon. I've taken off paint off of glass about, I think, because I've done a few. I've done like 5 to 6 of these, and I don't have like a professional scraper or whatever, and I know I use this one a lot to scrape because then it has little things so that I know that I can brush it off quickly. Because like I don't think I have anything else to brush it off. Oh wait, to brush it off I also will use like a little non-dirty brush to just like brush it all off. Sometimes when I don't want it in my workspace anymore, I will brush it into my hands and brush down onto the floor, and then my floor gets cleaned every once in a while, so it gets cleaned pretty easily. Or the air dusts it off if I don't clean it in time. That, you hear this? And there. Those are the hard parts. Sometimes it's just like a little scrapey thing or something. What if I write like my friend's name? Okay, let's write my friend's name. I always have such fun writing stuff on these when I do it, but it's also very important to watch for each edge because they're spiky, and the sides. I usually wear gloves. I just decided not to this time because I knew I wasn't going to be grabbing it too much. Also, when I paint it, sometimes I wear gloves. So that like the paint doesn't get on me. I always make sure I wear something that I know I like, but I don't like it as much, so that if it gets painted or something, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Either that or I wear a covering on myself. I love when my dad takes a shower because he makes his house smell so good all day long. Because he adds like a bajillion perfumes and deodorant. I can smell it all the way down here, and the bathroom's like way back there. Look, let me show you. The bathroom is about back there. Oh, I'm sorry for that. It's already close. And I'm all the way over here, so it's so satisfying just being able to scrape it all off and just have. A lot of people wonder why I don't use water. Why don't I use water? I feel like this is just like a way more fun process to do. This is why I wear gloves, because I get painted. Time to go on to the pink part. I do use the water, but I use it on, like, when I'm done scraping it, it usually leaves like a little bit, like down here. I'm not gonna finish it because it's way too much detail. Ow! It's way too much detail to take off. So instead, I just break off as much as I can. I go over it a few times so that I can make sure that I love how it just builds up over here and I get to just take it off. Sometimes all of it does come off, all of one section, and it's just so satisfying when it does. We're trying a new technique with those two colors because those two colors are the pinks that I have. Oh my god, I love that part. You just get to use your fingernails. They remember going fast on this one. Not the airplane in the background just really interrupting. I don't know what it is, but it's really interrupting my video and my voice level and me. Rude interruption from the airplane. Oh my god. Douglas. This is being super cute. I'm gonna end the video here, so bye.